Hi, what's up, Stone? How's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just kind of like rushing through some other stuff before I start up stream for real. I've been compelled to try and work on my Hugo again. So, it's gonna take me a minute. We're also waiting on G. We don't know where G's at. Fuck, I think G is still asleep. Let's see, okay. Your internet's being whack? Goddamn. Internet be like that sometimes, don't it? It just kind of sucks when it does that, though. Why do I keep staring at this? Let me see. Oh, I was supposed to read the thing. Okay. Going on and off? You may want to check your router. Yeah, maybe I just have the wrong set on him for that. The router is going on and off. There may be a problem with your router. Just gonna throw that out there. Maybe a problem with the router. Ooh, hello. Fight immediately! There we go. Jesus, I am lagging. I'm definitely gonna need to lower my graphics thing to 0.8 instead of 1.0. See, ooh, 6 was sick. Damn, 6 got crit damage, but it's HP. I don't need HP. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and open up the stream now. Since I'm already doing stuff. You're scared to start shooting because your internet might go out? Yeah, definitely. That absolutely sucks. Especially when you're, like, trying to do something important on the game. Hang on. There we go. Because then you have to sit there and be very afraid. You gotta sit there and you gotta go, wait, but what if my internet goes down? What if it just kind of shits out on me? So that just sucks sometimes. There we go. Nope. You're trying to get the S+? I gave up on trying to get the S+ a while ago. Like, I just can't get it. I would show you, but currently occupied, you know? You're 2K points away! Oh, buddy. Hang on, I feel the need to show you the bullshit that is me. That is my last attempt at the S+. Like, I didn't even get an S, man. Let me show you. The point is, I think I know what might be holding me down on it. It's entirely my team compositions. Well... No, yeah, it is entirely my team compositions. For free-to-play, you feel like that's impressive? Yeah, it is impressive if you're that close to an S+ as free-to-play. I count that as very impressive, okay? But this was my last attempt, and at that point, I just gave up and said, fuck it, at least I got an A. So yeah, I'm not gonna attempt that again. Now, where was I? Right, I was over here. Maybe I'll do some of these. Dial in Zhao Shunguang. Alright, yeah, you have Dial in. Your second team was Yusa, Vivian, Alice. Ooh. The Anomaly team. And then you had Lucia, Jihu, and Yishan. I should have gone for Fufu when she reran, but then I did not do that. Whatever. But let me see. What? First of all, Pulchra, I don't think I need her there. What I need is Nicole. The team just works, man. Having Shugong signature, Dylan signature, Vivian signature, Lucia signature, and Fufu signature. Yeah, those are some of the ones you got signatures for, eh? That's really cool. I'm thinking... I've been considering pulling for S and B signature specifically just because I think it looks cool. Also, just because, you know, why not? But, like, also, then that would mean I would have the signature but not the agent, which would be like, huh. Let's see, one. Damn! Lock that right now. Let's go put that to use, okay? Let's go put that to use. Your account might be crazy for a free-to-play because you're top 9% on Deadly Assault leaderboard. Top 9%? What the fuck are you feeding your characters? Steroids? Straight up, you're just feeding your characters steroids, man. Like, holy shit. Ay, fuck. You know, yeah, give me that. Okay, you know what? What server am I on? I'm on the United States server. Whatever the fuck they call it. I'm on the Yeehaw Country server. This country's going to shit, but at least the server isn't. I need to test that Hugo out. Oh, Bringer! Bringer, my favorite punching bag. Come here. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? That. Hello, Bringer. Wait, I feel like I need the damage calculation. Oh. Ouch! Damn! There we go. Hugo's gonna knock him out within seconds. Watch. Holy shit! Okay. Yeah, I do the I do the damage calculation too. Because I want to see how much damage I'm doing, but I don't want it messing me up, you know? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll look at your builds later. Like, once I'm done here. Once I'm done getting my ass beat by the giant goon arm. Oh! Fuck! Goddamn. Wait. Oh! Oh! Dodged it! Hello, Bringer, you asshole. We stopping that right there. We stopping that right there. We kicking ass. Go! Get him, Hugo! Let me just... Damn! Alright! Killed him immediately! You're free to play. Wait, let me look. You say free to play because Shunguang and her engine just paid pity? Ah. Alright, I see it. I see it, man, I see it. Technically free to play. It technically counts. Okay. Let me just switch this over. That's the fucking proxy archive. Where am I going? I forgot what button to press. You are guaranteed to get them either way. Yeah, so I mean, it still counts. Wrong button. There it is. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let me look at these builds. Oh, damn. Vivian skin. Ooh, 100 current. Good job. Ooh, 26 HP for real? Damn, man. Alright. Ooh. Nice. Good Alice. I feel like we should look at Dylan, though. Ah, there we go. I see. Hey, engine and everything. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, you got the skin, too. It's so pretty. I love her. She's very beautiful. Holy fuck! Holy crit damage. Alright, alright. Okay, ooh, alrighty. Hey! Ooh, Radio Wave Journey? Alright. I fuck with Radio Wave Journey. That looks really cool. Ignore me, I can't speak. Ooh. Ooh, hello! Just sitting here fucking hooting and hollering, don't mind me. Goddamn. Goddamn. Wait. I forgot what her full thing does. Let me see. Ooh, okay. Nice. Shunguang gets 50 crit rate from disc and passive, so when she's in battle, yeah. Hang on, I feel like I need to show off mine now, too. I feel like I need to show off what I've been doing. Okay, so this is obviously not very great, but it's a start, in my own opinion. It's close enough. Let me go look at her stuff, actually. Increasing crit rate by 30 and damage by 25. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, I see this now. I think maybe I should leave mine, though. Yeah, 40k just from Shunguang fight. I got 40k, but I did get a pretty good amount. Let me go find Zhao. There's Zhao, obviously not. HP isn't very high. I feel like I could work on that better. But I do have her engine, so, I'm not reaching for the skies. But 40k with just Shunguang's fight? She needs 27k for full buff? Really? Oh. God, I gotta switch this out for HP. Forget Hugo, I know what I need to do now. Whoa. I was all ready to do story, and now I'm just kind of geeking out over builds, okay? Yeah, I definitely need to look at her skill. Hang on. And Pulker, what are you doing there? We don't need a stun, we just need this. Let me go look at Zhao's thing really quick. .4 crit rate for every 1,000 initial max HP. At the bottom of the text, ooh, okay, now I see that. Now I see that. Yeah, I definitely need more HP. I'm gonna start going for those now real quick. I got Hugo figured out, now I can go back to working on Zhao, so. Now see why you solely focused. Yeah, I see why you focused on HP. What? Boom. Your Shunguang does 40 million in one rotation? Jeez, 40 million? Shunguang's fucking cracked, man. Oh, that's attack. God damn it. Well, at least I have another one for Ashura. Oh, 4 million. Guy, I read that wrong. Oops. 40 million would be fucking wild, though. Would be so wild, dude. Oh, I'm being cornered. Get me out of here. I got it. There we go. I did it. Yay. C6, energy regen, HP. Yes. Was exactly what I was looking for. Okay, where am I? Let's see. Hello, Zhao. HP, energy regen, attack, energy regen, damn. Ooh, I am so close to 27. Damn. I'm gonna see if this one gets, like, higher than... Why did I want to see if this gets a higher HP than the other one. No, I didn't. Oh, well. How about you? I might keep going just to see, you know? Which means maybe I need to do some of these, too. Move over, Monato. Just gonna go ahead and hurry and run and do all this before we do the story. Might as well. I'm trying to hold off and wait for G to wake up. Whoa! There we go! Boom! She's just flying in the air! Okay, let's see, that's 5 with HP, but it doesn't have an HP substat. I don't think we're gonna get a substat of HP on there, though. Probably not. Damn, that load taking a while. There we go. No, you don't! Ooh! Okay, let's see, that's 2, that's 3. That's 2 with another HP. We'll check that one and just see if it has anything good on it. Just gonna see if that'll give us anything good. Probably not, but we can still check. Bro, that all went to defense! Ah, damn! Let me see. Oh, well, there's nothing there to get rid of. Get rid of that. Just dismantle all those, why not? We're gonna go... Hello, Haramasa. We're gonna go... Here. And we're just gonna do these real quick. Let's just do percent HP. Oh, yeah, we can't get percent HP on there because we'll have it here. Okay. From the city funds, although we're not gonna get it from up here, are we? No, yeah, we're not gonna get those from up here. Okay. Oh, well. Alrighty. Let's do that. Let's get one of those. See how we do. Damn. More. There we go. Let's do 10 of these. 1 HP. Okay. Ooh, that is perfect! That one's perfect right there. That was a perfect one. We gotta get something good off that. Let me see, where is it, where is it, where is it? There it is. I'm begging at this point. There we go, they both went up! Okay! Hey, let's go! Oh! Hell yeah! It worked! Okay, okay, okay. Now I think we're almost ready to get into the story. First of all, grab that. You were doing 4 mil with Shunguang holding Brimstone, not her signature? Damn! 4 mil with Brimstone! Jesus, dude! Okay, I'm gonna close this tab I have open. Take up less of my resources. Oh shit, there's new stuff here? Let's do auto manage. Imagine how much she'll do now. She's probably gonna be doing a lot, man. Let's check out the pawn shop. What do they got? Ooh. Angels of Dog Illusion. I'm gonna... let's see... let's go for that. Why not? Yeah, let's save that. Okay, where was I? Right, I was going to do the story. It's story time. Let's go. Oh! What's the cat doing there? Oh, kitty! Cat! It's Kitty! Aww. Okay, I think it's about time where I switch the long chat over here. So it's not too in the way, you know? Okay. Let's go. She calls the cat Proxy? That is funny. Legendary Proxy Orange Edition. Wait, let me go look at that. Aw. We get something for that, really? Okay. Now it's time for the story. You're finally here. What's up? What are you talking about? Nothing much. I'm just a bit worried about my brother. Oh, poor girl. Maybe he's got something to take care of. Oh, that's all. I made some osmanthus cakes earlier to lift my mood. She made osmanthus cakes? I still want to try those, okay? Would you like to try some? Yes, yes. I want to try some. Try some. Oh, I'm about to enter immersive storytelling. Yay! Let's do it. Oops. I wasn't muted. Yeah, no need to be nervous. It's already very delicious. Damn. As she speaks, her eyes carry the nostalgia she has towards that past and a hidden determination. I wasn't done reading that, asshole. Yeah, just as you're enjoying your osmanthus cake, Senior Fufu suddenly runs over. Oh, the plot thickens. Let's go. Oh. My asthma. It's the beginning of the end. Okay, let's go. Wise. Crouching down, she carefully brushes her fingertips across the white petals. Her face fills with shock and quiet worry. What? Damn. Let me get that again. Bruh. Alright. Now can I put it on auto? I have a bad feeling about this. Was I supposed to read that? Uh-oh. Never mind. Take his name out your goddamn mouth! Is it not picking up any sound? Oh my god! I am so sorry. Hold on. Yeah, I wasn't picking any sound up. Oops! Oh my god! My bad! I never even noticed! Holy shit! Oopsies! Sorry, let's continue?
Excuse me, but who might you be?
I swear I never noticed, man. Like, uh-oh! Almost did the entire stream in complete silence.
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquei Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yishun's new disciple.
What is his issue? What stick is up his ass?
As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell, and we also found a ton of them deep inside Limnian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try.
She swings her sword, light flashes, and the white flowers before her crumble instantly into ash. They're far more fragile than they look. Are they really just ordinary plants? Maybe.
Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
Oh, you're not gonna go for Zhao's engine? You know what? Fair enough. You've already got her HP stat pretty high up there, so I think she's okay without it on your account.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
Oh, suddenly this is my problem? This is my fault?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquei Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Ye Shunguang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
Oh, geez here, what did you miss? You didn't miss way too much. Like, I started off stream with just running through a bunch of disk drive stuff. I fixed up Hugo a little bit. I fixed Zhao. But you didn't miss too much story. So, like, you're not too late. Don't worry about it.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Is this guy seriously pinning it all on me? My dumbass?
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Lu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
He didn't mean any harm. He was looking at me like I was trying to take his firstborn daughter out on a date.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Lu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
So he's an elder. I thought everyone at Yunquei Summit.
An elder? But I heard that Yishuan Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit who survived the Phyloom Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Seems kind of strict with you. No, he doesn't like you that much, Wise.
He doesn't seem to like me much.
Huh? Really? He's always been quite a serious person. He's probably feeling a bit tense lately, with everything going on.
I'm sorry, it's so funny. He acts like I'm trying to take his daughter on a date.
Alright, enough of that. It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting.
Meeting?
Oh, right! The osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time, I'll make the perfect batch for you to try.
Oh,
It's a promise.
God, she's
okay?
so sweet! Dude, I love her so much.
See you tomorrow.
And so, here we go. Chapter 6? Yeah, chapter 6. There it is. Seems time for the meeting. Let's go! Shit, the gang's all here! Where's Spook Shack? Probably not in here. Okay, what's going on. Cool. You arrive at the main hall, everyone's already here. Yishan joins remotely due to other obligations. Ye Shunguang stands quietly to one side, nervously twisting the edge of her coat. Oh.
Since everyone's here, let's begin.
Hello, Yishan. Shunguang's outfit is the first outfit you bought. Yeah, I can see it. I would say Jane's outfit is the first one I've technically bought because you can only get it through the shop, but it is free right now.
The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Shuyun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this.
Okay, cool.
When I heard what happened with Shuyan some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor.
My mic sounded bad for a minute. God damn it. My microphone always fucking up like that, man. Oh, you don't count Jane's because it's free. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Been dropping this microphone a little too much. I think it's a little scuffed now. Oh well.
There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it.
Section 6?
It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved.
Haramasa?
I am unable to leave at this time.
Miyabi? What do you mean Section 6 is there? Where are they?
Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete.
Every Void Hunter is here? Yeah, every Void Hunter's here.
As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
You're scared for 3.0? So am I. I'm actually excited for 3.0. Really excited. I want to see what comes up next, you know?
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
You've heard that both Sunbringer and Joyce are gonna release? I'm choosing not to believe that yet until we get actual full confirmation. I'm thinking we know Joyous is still alive, at least. I haven't heard anything about Sunbringer yet because, you know, I'm not far in the story. But I know Joyous is like, you know, he's around because of the co-op event. So I can see either one of them popping up around that time. Maybe they'll release by that point, but I don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyun.
You're skipping 2 of the 3 Angels of Delusion just in case. I'm not pulling for any of them, I don't think. I'm just gonna keep saving up and see who reruns. If I ever want to go for a rerun, you know? All thanks to Xiaoguang. I think we had the Qingming sword. It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. You want Arya because Pinkhead? Ah.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
She's our first anomaly ether DPS? I didn't know that. I knew she was gonna be anomaly. And ether, I didn't know she would be a DPS.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Shunguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshu Yuen left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Yeshu Yuen colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
Shut your goddamn mouth. I don't want to hear any more out of you about him.
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Yeshu Yuen has
Shut-
done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still,
Shut-
the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
It's mist, not a solid entity.
Couldn't hit it.
It's mist, not a solid entity.
That black mist is a formless entity.
Thank
To
you.
harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
Yeah, that's what it's basically. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power.
it's air. I'm sorry. I should shut up before I go on a tangent.
I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Shunguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Shunguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
Stop treating her like glass. Yeah, stop. She's perfectly strong and capable on her own. She can handle it, especially if she says she can. But if you don't think she can, I don't know, maybe teach her how instead of sitting her in a fucking tower and locking her away? God.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Shunguang, you need to rest.
How about we let Shunguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
Wise, you finally speak true to your name. Good job, you're being smart.
thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No.
Damn, that was quick.
I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Oh. Ah, damn. Talk with everyone, okay. It's like there's drama going down at Yunkai Summit. Yunkai Summit and Krampus definitely have a very different styles. ZZZ All Might? Are you talking about Banyo? As Banyo Shifu finding Krampus. Getting used to it. Thank you for asking. Banyo is a key player in Krampus now, you know? Someone like him, a powerful yet honest and reliable, is very rare to find. Of course, we had to snatch him up right away. Alright, Senior Zhao seems to have taken on a big mission lately. We might need to help out, so let's be ready. Miss Zhao? He's the voice actor for All Might? Oh, that's so cool! I didn't even know that! Senior Zhao is a super busy person, and the boss really trusts her. Let me tell you a secret. She even has this wild title. Krampus is an unbeaten legend. Ooh, look out, Lighter! They're coming for ya! Word is, since joining Krampus on the boss's recommendation, she's never failed a single mission she's taken on. The Senior Zhao is certainly impressive. Feels kind of weird hearing you call her Senior. Oh my, it's getting late. Banyo and I should head back to Krampus. See you later, then. We shall be taking our leave. Goodbye. Now we're talking to this guy. As the keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shunguang should shoulder more responsibility. She is, if only you would let her! The way she's acting now is a total... Excuse me? Total disgrace? This guy's an asshole. But Xiaoguang didn't want to become the sword keeper either. She's still so young. I'm about to crash out at this man. So am I! Ridiculous! Becoming the keeper of the Qingming sword is a tremendous honor. It should be the goal of every Yunkai Summit disciple. What is wrong with you? Kick his ass? I wish I could! He's annoying me! Belle's gonna have to hold me back at this rate. Only Iron Yishun had become the sword keeper instead. Oh, you want to suffer? Be my fucking guest. Go ahead, take it. I hope the memory wiping gets ya. Am I wrong? No, you're not. What a shame. What a shame you didn't become it. Oh yeah, what, you really want to suffer that bad? Go ahead. That's enough chit-chat. We have much to do. You should go sit down in the box floating down the river, Grandpa! You should take some disciples to deal with those strange white flowers in Phylum Heights. She was particularly wary of those flowers earlier. There must be some reason for that. Regardless of my concerns, I trust the Qingming Sword Keeper's judgment when it comes to danger. Clearly you are lying straight through your teeth, and you don't, after what you just said a second ago. As for the investigation into the creator's power, I shall handle that personally. Good, I hope it gets you badly injured. Understood. I'll arrange for it right away. Yeah, just let him go on his own. He's fine. Apparently, he can handle everything.
Wise. I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows if that sword's influence might get worse.
Oh, not you too!
It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should reach out to Ishu and Shifu again?
Wise. These cannot be your dialogue options, brother. Please. Let's ask Fufu.
That makes sense. but reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
Shifu, we're really worried about Shunguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger, and after that, there's no turning back.
No way.
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Shunguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help. But after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Shunguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Shunguang and Shiyan joined Yunque Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Shunguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Why let Shunguang inherit the Qingming sword in the first place?
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Shunguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Shunguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
No shit!
I agree. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't good. Maybe I should go check in on her?
I still have something I need to take care of, so if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Shunguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Yishun lets out a quiet sigh before ending the call. Jifufu and Belle both have other matters to attend to and leave soon after. Oh, okay, you're gonna leave me all by myself, alright. No time to waste, I better head to Shunguang's room and talk with her. And we get there and she's gone. Shunguang doesn't seem to be in her room. Wonder where she went. There's a notebook on the desk. Looks like it's Shunguang's diary. Should I take a look? Better not look. You guiltily avert your gaze. Maybe I shouldn't read it if it's Shunguang's new diary entry. Just then a familiar voice comes from behind me. It sounds a bit startled and flustered even.
Wise? What are you doing here?
Ah! Caught! I heard something strange just now. I'm a little worried about you.
You looked upset earlier. I was concerned and wanted to see how you're doing.
A chubby orange cat waddles out from the corner of the room. It looks over, meows triumphantly, and struts right past our feet. So that weird noise just now must have been this little cat's doing.
Thank you. I'm fine, really.
She's letting the kitty sleep in her room.
But you... my diary?
I didn't even open it. Does this mean we were supposed to? I didn't read it.
Don't worry. I just got here. I didn't read your diary.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just
Caught in
little
4K.
things anyway. Nothing special.
Caught in 4K, goddamn, with the cat watching and everything. Before she finishes speaking, another familiar voice comes from behind.
Oh, you're both here. Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you.
Didn't you just leave again?
Shunguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
A hint of sadness flickers across her face, but she quickly pushes it down, replacing it with that polite, well-behaved smile of hers. Just like nothing ever happened. Oh!
Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
You don't always have to be the understanding one. It's okay to be upset.
Shunguang, I've been meaning to tell you. You don't always have to be the understanding one. It's alright to feel bothered, to feel sad. Anyone would. I would, if I were in your situation. Those feelings are perfectly normal. Nothing to be ashamed of. So, remember, you don't have to carry all of it alone, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
All right. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine.
I
Just
don't remember
answer whatever
that.
feels right, okay?
I think I need a memory test.
Huh? A test? Alright then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Ask her what she had at Yamcha-sen. Ask her about how you two first met. I want to hear about food.
Alright, first question. What did we have back at Yamcha-sen?
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms picked this morning. Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth. They go perfectly with tea.
Osmanthus cakes.
I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup, so deep that they never surface again. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup, and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
Looks like you got the first one right.
Yippee!
Let's move on to question 2.
How do you know that's right? Have you been watching us? How do you know that's the right answer? Ask about the night by the fire, sure.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunquei Summit, and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Right again! Now on to the final question.
How do you know that's right? Has the cat been stalking us? What do you like being called the most?
And the last one. What do you like to be called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
Damn, alright.
I know the answer to this one. It's that. That.
Senior?
Can't quite hear you.
Couldn't quite catch that. Say it a little louder.
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, alright?
Can I go pass out now? After Fufu says her goodbye, she leaves the room. Now it's just you and Shunguang, and somehow the air feels a little different. Just as you're about to come up with an excuse to head back to your room, Shunguang calls out to you. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Oh. Now you're about to crash out? Damn. Thanks for having my back at the meeting. Couldn't really do much either. Thanks to you, I found the courage to say I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. I sound pretty useless, right? You're 700 points off? Oh, buddy! Yeah, you gotta keep going on that grind, man. Damn! See, don't talk about you're doing great. You're already doing great. I know that Shifu and everyone at Yunkai Summit actually care about me a lot. But I can't help but feel they're treating me like I'm glass that'll break at the slightest touch. That's what we've been saying! They carefully wipe me clean, protect me, making sure I won't even get the tiniest scratch. But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. That's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's just trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. You can talk to me about anything, anytime. Alright, thank you. Oh yeah, haven't you been practicing Yunkai Summit techniques lately? I can feel it in my bones. That feels like the wrong way to spell practicing. Or maybe I'm just dyslexic. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll guide you through it step by step. I didn't realize it was this late already. Well, I won't take up any more of your time then. See you tomorrow? See you tomorrow. Xiaoguang waves energetically at you, her smile looking especially gentle in the moonlight. After saying goodbye to Xiaoguang, you head back to your room to rest. Tonight's sky seems especially peaceful and beautiful. Isn't the moon beautiful? Go knock out. Let's do it. Let's get some rest first. After a busy day, you quickly drift into sweet dreams. Then, while deep in sleep, you suddenly hear someone calling your name. In the end, you reluctantly dragged yourself out of bed.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
Oh no.
Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination?
Oh, poor buddy.
Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on.
They're gonna give him a heart attack. Oh, it's over here.
Huh. There's nothing here.
Is it behind me?
This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief.
Why, you couldn't even handle a thief. There it is.
Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
Is she sleepwalking? Is her altar sleepwalking her? Kitty! Hello? The chubby orange cat that Shunguang saved when I first met her. Seems like this little one saw something. Behind me. Oh no. You can sense it. There's definitely something lurking behind you. Wise, run, now. What's the kitty
Is someone
doing?
there?
A fucking rat.
Junior.
Oh.
Finally, we meet again.
Wait. I know you.
Surprised?
Hello.
I was your sweet, well-behaved senior. Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
Goddamn. Oh.
I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
Wise, move the fuck over. Save some for me.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Ye Shunguang, through and through.
You're the other one.
Could it be your split personality?
Wow. Actually, no, you've got a point.
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny. But me? I just want to live.
The fuck are you witnessing? Man, I don't know.
How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
I don't agree with you.
I can't agree with that. Shunguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
Mommy energy? Alright, I mean, you're not wrong, but, like, let's keep it to ourselves. She's right there. Come on.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory. And then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
Why are you asking me these questions?
I don't know. But everyone has the right to make their own choice.
I like your honesty.
Whoa! That is an invasion of personal space!
The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon.
What do you mean, very soon?
How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Ah, looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait!
Hold on. I still have a lot of questions to ask you.
Before you can finish your sentence, it's as if the white-haired Xiaoguang suddenly shuts down, her eyes fluttering shut. A moment later, the familiar Xiaoguang finally returns.
Wise? What happened to me?
Your altar took over. I could have sworn I just fell asleep. Am I dreaming? Ah, you're here too. Do you sleepwalk? Sleepwalk? I don't think so. So sleepy. I should head back and get some rest, otherwise I'll have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Night-night. Oh, and she's gone. Or not. Return to your room and rest. Okay. Why can't you say it here? I have no idea anymore. How far in are we? This isn't... Oh, right, yeah, you have to go... You have to go all the way in here for that. We haven't gotten very far, it seems. You're not even halfway. I know, I'm not even halfway. Then again, I did hear that this story would be a lot longer. Looks like she doesn't remember her other self. Yeah, that's probably... Generally speaking, shouldn't we avoid provoking her in a situation like this? Otherwise, things might get messy. The quest is over 6 hours long? Jesus Christ! After all that running around, you quickly drift off to sleep. Ah! And that's one part of it done. I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna go take a quick break. So, I'll be back. Alright, we're back. You did it? Oh, did you finally get the S+? Good job. Okay, what's the next part? I want to at least get through 2 parts of the stream. Wrong button. 2 parts of the quest before I just call it done, you know? First signs, be the blade, Qingming curse. Jesus, this is a long one, okay. You know what? I'm gonna aim for, like, just 2. Just got another 6k points in Shunguang fight. Let's go. I want to get through 2 at least, and then I'll do another 2 maybe later on. Probably not tomorrow since I'm already doing something Monday. You have 43k points on that fight alone? God damn! What's going on? You look like you've got something on your mind. About Shunguang, I wanted to ask you. Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does she sleepwalk a lot? Huh? Sleepwalk? No way! Shunguang is usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. Well, with everything that's been going down lately, she must be under a lot of pressure, too. If something happened, it should just be temporary. Could the Qingming sword be... Oh, you've got a point. If the Qingming sword is behind this, then we've got a serious problem on our hands. I feel like we're blowing it out of proportion when she just has a split personality disorder. Just to be safe, I better check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. We have created more problems. Shunguang gets 55 crit damage and 25% increased damage just from Dylan Engine and Shunguang Engine alone. Yeah, she does. Just as you are about to look for Shunguang, a commotion erupts at the entrance of Suivian Temple. Oh boy. Oh hey, there's Zhao! Well...
Hello again, everyone.
What are you doing here? Bunny girl? Oh wait, art.
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yep, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit. The current keeper of the Qingming sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Shunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself, in person. You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter.
At this point, it's guaranteed.
They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yongkoi Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding.
She talks a lot.
Seriously?
Hasn't the whole ZZZ community agreed before 2.5 even dropped Shunguang was a Void Hunter? A lot of people were speculating that she might be a Void Hunter based on the 2.0 teasers, because she seemed to have a pretty mysterious but also important role in that trailer. Like, she was the last one showcased, and they showcased her in a really sort of, I want to say, ominous way. So everyone was like, oh yeah, she's definitely gonna have some importance to the story. And lo and behold, yep, she's a Void Hunter.
Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Mr. Wise here.
Oh, I'm being dragged into this?
Lovely to see you again, too.
Okay.
Is it me, or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
Oh, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys.
Nah, we get roped into everything. Yeah, we do.
But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want.
Doing goofy odd things in Fallout 4. Hell yeah, you tell me how that goes later.
Information about Mr. Ye Shuyun.
Oh, she knows something.
You mean my brother?
Well, go on, spill it.
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
I doubt she would come all this way and not know where he is.
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you.
Zhao, come on.
In our line of work, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Ye Shuyun ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan, like how the Qingming sword reacts oddly near the hollow steps, and how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Ye Shuyun. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Weifei cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance.
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishen Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I really need to think about it. Why? Just go for it. You've got
I
no
understand
choice.
where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Rinkwei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news.
Okay, at least there's no rush.
Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Zhao turns to leave, but before walking out, she shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, Ye Shunguang speaks up, her voice tight with urgency. Dylan sounds like she's planning something? Yeah, kind of. Kind of.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Ishu and Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility.
Meant Zhao? Oh. It's alright, man.
Please, I need this.
What I care about is your health.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me.
Aww.
But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore.
Damn, alright. Go off, girl. Come on.
I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
Alright, you have my word.
Alright. If you've already made up your mind, I'll respect that. You have my word. We'll go.
Thank you. Really, thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunkwei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
Oh, really? No need to thank me, but promise me one thing.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior.
Senior!
I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise.
I love these two, man.
Will you promise that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there.
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there.
It is so obvious waifu bait, and it's winning me over. Okay? It's winning me over.
Pinky promise.
Once again, Xiaoguang holds out her pinky, only this time she doesn't hesitate at all. Her eyes sparkle, her fingertip warm and firm. You hook your pinky with hers, as promise now looks more solemn than a vow. Let's go find Miss Zhao now. But something feels off. The fact that Miss Zhao, who is affiliated with Krampus, was the one to bring the news of Lemmian Hollow's abnormal expansion. Would Krampus, or rather would Tops, really care that much about Phylum Heights? She might be hiding something from us too, or maybe she's simply more well-informed. Even more well-informed than Shifu. Come to think of it, I heard from Dylan and Banyo Shifu earlier that Miss Zhao seemed to be on some important mission. Could that mission be related to the expansion of Lemmian Hollow? Well, that's just my guess. I'll try to ask Miss Zhao about it when I get the chance. We'd meet near the cable car station. Let's head over right now. Though it's not visible yet, something is definitely changing inside Lemmian Hollow. And we're gonna go in there and find it. You mean about the hollow getting bigger? Yeah. Our eyes might lie to us, but data never does. I've got this feeling that something big is on the horizon. Oh, you're absolutely right. However, before that...
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure, but our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange.
It's the law of equivalent exchange!
We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Monsieur Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Is she joking around with us now? Watch it, we do care about Phylum Heights.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights, but at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But, according to my data, Lemmian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemmian Hollow. investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Okay. This operation was something my junior and I decided to do in secret without telling anyone. If possible, I hope you can keep this between us. Chill out, I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling you and Kai-sama about your business won't do me any favors. I have only one objective, to investigate the expansion of Lemmian Hollow and the abnormal miasma within. And about you, Proxy, I know you can enter the Hollow through that little Bangu of yours to complete your proxy work. But this new area in the Lemmian Hollow is quite special. It's practically no man's land. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way forward. Don't worry, I'll head into the Hollow. Good. As for the issue of your safety, with the Keeper of the Qingming Sword and me by your side, you shouldn't have much worry about it. Can I bring a third person? Maybe? Let's go now. Am I gonna be able to pull a third person into this, or are they gonna stick me with just you two?
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine.
Oh, cool!
It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Where are we? Oh, cool! Shunguang! There he is! Hey, buddy! Shunguang suddenly stops and looks at the Qingming Sword case.
That's strange. Did the Qingming Sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
Moving on. Everything alright?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
You should have kept your mouth shut!
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Hello, fairy. There's definitely something off about this place.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
Yeah. Kinda. It's not about the concentration.
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling about it.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Y said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
Shunguang's just worried about you.
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels, it's safer if we move as a group.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge. the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Jao doesn't give you a chance to stop her and leaves before you can say anything. Alright then, looks like it's just us.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right?
Maybe.
Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there.
Ooh, do I get to bring someone else in? No. Oh, really? Darn. Oh. I know how to use the Shunguang. I'm good.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here? Shit!
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Okay. That's one fight done.
Wait, am I seeing a bamboo in front of the warehouse?
Ooh, I know that little guy.
Is increasing.
There he goes. Goodbye. The bamboo can talk.
I believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land.
What's this?
Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry. I'll make this
Oh,
I see edge.
you'll make it quick, all right.
Radiant cloud. That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
Let's get you out of that state first before you lose your memory.
Where did that bamboo go?
There he is.
Over
Hey,
there.
buddy. And there he goes. We've got a runner. Need to find a way to deal with the obstacles. Wait, I sent some traces of miasma on this thing. If it's miasma, maybe I could use those Yunque Summit techniques. Practiced this for so long, now I finally have a chance to use them. I tweaked those techniques a bit.
The sword? Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunque Summit.
There's the little fella. Who's he?
Full system reboot requested.
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Ooh.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Hello.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language.
The universal language.
Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
They can't pick a specific language because, you know, there's multiple different dubs, but they can say universal.
It seems kind of weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating. Hey, friends over there. I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring.
Aw, it's little buddy. This guy can speak insert language here. He speaks...
As you can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Sunbringer mentioned! Hang on. It's art. You always gotta go for the art.
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU-0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a Bangbu with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor, others to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could.
Whoa!
That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind.
Your voice changed. You're kind of fucked up there for a minute. You good?
And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect. But now, I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that! We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds very powerful. May I ask why it was discontinued?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Shunguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Wise. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Yay! Let's go! Whoa, what? Huh? Huh? What? What are we doing now? Just as you're about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts acting weirdly again. You can feel the power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn to those specks of light. There's some kind of connection between them. A connection that I can use! I'll give it a try! Press that to have Ye Shunguang fly to the target location. This ability becomes unavailable once combat begins. Okay, I know how to do these. I played through that entire event where you used a lot of the flying swords. Let's go.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm surprised too.
Ah, there we go. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Nearby mini cargo trucks revealed. Ooh, cool. Oh god, miasma field. Alright.
Figure. It's my brother.
There he is!
He is here.
Wait, over there.
Oh no!
Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
We gotta go get her then.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them?
We just saw your brother and the bunny. And this is what you go to immediately, okay?
Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
I'll follow your lead.
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
Exactly what I thought you'd say.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I hit my hand on my desk. We're going down the elevator. To where though? This way it looks like. Where are we going? Okay. Wait, it's telling me stuff is here. Ah, there we go. Scattered supplies. Ooh. Scattered supplies, huh? Oh, okay, got it. Nice. More scattered supplies, I'll take that. Whoa! Oh, it wants me to use her ultimate?
This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but no. now isn't the time to be thinking about that. I still need to hurry
Well.
and help Miss Zhao.
Wow. There we go.
Finally!
You
The
got
last
it.
of them.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Hey, that worked. Wait. First Research Institute researcher hiring announcement. Oh, this is from way back when. Okay. Let's go.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Hey, I want to go over there.
Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals.
Wow, she handled it perfectly fine.
Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Shunguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word, and I like that. And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this is Luckspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bang Boo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business, I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Luckspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bang Boo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Please don't tell me you forgot already.
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Oh, hello.
Be careful, everyone.
Ooh, fight time.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
We should get away from it.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do. The blade.
Ow.
Behind you!
Who the fuck is that? Nice one, Joe.
Are you okay? Frost glistens! Split the heavens! Yeah!
Well, it's dead now.
Back to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Wait. Oh, I can't do that. Okay.
Don't push yourself, Ye Shunguang.
Drifting cloud.
Wee.
Body as one.
Oh, it went up on its own. Let's keep going then. It wants us to go down.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
There's Mom.
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as they succeed, I'll join you in that audience before them. Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Wow.
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Pause, what? No, she wouldn't. Yeah, there's gotta be some misunderstanding. The whole point of our role in the game was we originally wanted to clear her name as innocent.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Wise knows his teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead.
Got it. So we just keep on searching?
I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
She's pretty. Is that really our teacher? Let's keep going.
So many white flowers here.
Oh.
Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in?
What? Whee!
The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Oh, wow.
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
Oh.
I see that.
Radiant cloud! Split the heavens! Blazing arc!
There we go. I got it.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
Okay. We gotta check the flowers. Please don't touch them. The black flowers are constantly emitting abnormal miasma. I can sense it. Their destructive power is off the charts, way more intense than any miasma we've ever encountered. If normal people get close to these black flowers, they'll be corrupted before long. They'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. Ruh-roh. These things are way too dangerous, even in the hollow. We can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way to get rid of them? Shunguang, is the Qingming Sword reacting right now? The Qingming Sword has been resonating with something here since earlier. This blade has always been somewhat reactive to the abnormal miasma. If we use the power of the Qingming sword, maybe we could clear out all the miasma then? We can't use it though. Before you can even finish your sentence, she suddenly froze in her tracks. Oh.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power.
Ah, there she is again! Ye Shunguang's eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopping on you with a faint, knowing smile.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting.
Hello again.
My dear Junior.
Whoa. You're the other Xiaoguang. You're not Xiaoguang.
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten.
No, but I could have swore I was dreaming when you popped up. She leans in closer, her fingers tracing dangerously across your cheek. Soft, but not cold. Or...
If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper.
Is that a threat?
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Ooh, are the girls fighting?
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
She suddenly raises the sword. Oh no!
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
Okay. After purifying it, she looks drained, a faint weariness on her face. She takes a few steps toward you and suddenly collapses in your arms. Whoa! You realize she's already turned back into her usual self. Hello again!
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Don't do this again! Please, for the love of God!
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
It's him!
Brother?
Oh, gone. Damn, he ran off again.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Go see. Oh, it's a letter! Okay. Inside is a letter from Senior Ye to Shunguang and I. Open the envelope. When you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. You came here for my sake, but I'm sorry, I can't face you yet. Especially you, Shunguang. Some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready. But no matter what, you have to understand this. The sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her, to protect the only family I have left. I'm going after the only hope that can sever these shackles until I find that miracle. Please forgive me for not being able to see you. Wow. Okay. About that letter.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. It's pretty hard to read between the lines.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry, I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Greenhouse flowers? Oh, what's happening in Lock Spring? What's he doing?
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lock Spring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
Yeah, probably.
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
Okay then. We heading out in the hollow then. Alrighty. You make it back to Phylum Heights without a hitch. Yay!
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Yeah, we kind of noticed that.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Reboot.
Oh.
Full system reboot requested.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we should take Lock Spring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangbu knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
Ooh, okay.
Do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu?
I actually do know someone.
I actually
This is
do know
about
someone
Enzo
who's
again,
really
or is
good
it
at fixing
someone
bamboo.
else?
He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring.
Yay!
Alright then, I'm counting on you.
Oh, great! Expectations! Oh, he does know! Coming over to check it out? Yay! I won't ask anyone else. Oh, okay. Then that's where we're going. Oh, is that Ginger? Whoa, it looks like it changed. Alrighty. Welcome to Beyond. We pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items for sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. Now that's a real antique name. Might I ask why you want to know about this kind of bamboo? It's broken and I want to fix it. So this black bamboo is a legendary high firepower combat bamboo. Not quite what I expected. As you probably know, this type of bamboo has long been out of production, and information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bamboo Maintenance Manual, which was allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Fortunately, we do have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare bamboo, our shop will happily lend you the original manuscript. But we're still running a business here, and I expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. Fair, there's no such thing as a free lunch, especially for someone that's so valuable. So, what do you want? Information from deep within Lemmian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How did you know we could enter the Lemmian Hollow? Anyone who wants to do business needs at least a basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Miss Zhao of Krampus? Oh. Fuck, he knows everything. Looks like this isn't just your average shop, huh? I'm good with those terms. What do you think? Yeah, I can accept them too. It's a deal then. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. Ooh, we can just browse the shop? Oh, hey! I knew it was him! So it's this little guy. His name is Lockspring. It's an adorable little bamboo. Looks like you're in pretty bad shape. Don't worry, I'll fix you up. We got the Bamboo Maintenance Manual, too. As expected from you. How reliable. I brought all the tools with me. With this original manuscript, I can start fixing this rare bamboo right away. You're gonna fix it right here? Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. If you've got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I finish fixing it. Talk about what's next on the agenda. I'm planning to head back to Krampus first. I still need to properly analyze the information we obtained from the Lemmian Hollow. Then Shunguang and I will head back to Soybian Temple. We'll bring the others up to speed on what's up with the Hollow. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Let's head out now. Catch you next time, Miss Zhao. Goodbye. Old factory can be accessed through the map. Cool. What? Oh. Yay, more stuff to do. Are we almost done? With that part of it, I mean? I know we've got a long way to go right now. Yeah, we completed that. And then looks like, oh, we've got more. Hello, Yishuan, we're not doing anything suspicious.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yishuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that. Completely undisciplined.
Oh my god, shut up. His eyes land on Shunguang first, and then shifts sharply to you for some reason. Even though he is speaking to Shunguang, it feels like the blame is aimed squarely at you, like you're the one leading Shunguang astray. Bitch!
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
We report everything from the Hollow.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
Don't even fucking start!
I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
Don't even start, Gramps! His gaze is fixed right on you. Oh, this is my fault!
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this.
Shut
Not
up!
encouraging her to take pointless risks.
It's not his fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Ye Shunguang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunquei Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunquei Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I need him to shut up so bad. He is genuinely so fucking annoying. All his nonsense about you need to be doing what's best for us. Like, hey. Literally, if it is that, if it's pissing you off that much, try to take the sword. Seriously, try, man. Fuck out of here. Speak up directly. Uh-huh.
With all due respect, Elder Lu.
With no
Are
respect.
you actually concerned about Senior Shunguang? Or just about the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder?
What are you implying? Ye Shunguang is the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and that won't change.
See, you don't actually care about her. You don't care about what she thinks. You literally just care about that damn sword.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Shunguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunquei Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
Thank you!
You!
Slap him! Ye Shunguang just stares at you, completely thrown off by what you said. Fufu and Panyi, who look nervous, like they want to smooth things over but don't know how to start, and right then your phone rings, cutting through the tension. Who is it? Ooh.
I apologize if it's
Whoa.
bad timing, everyone.
The mayor?
I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Wise for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Ishwen Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Ishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
To keep your ass in line? He shoots you one last annoyed look. Leave already! Fufu and Panya who say a few comforting words before heading out too. Xiaogong gives you a little nod so you follow her into the room.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquei Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquei Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Don't doubt yourself. You're not ordinary.
Shunguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Lemnian Hollow.
The mayor said we should lay low for now, right? Let's just take it easy then. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. Learning to rely on your companions is just as important.
Yeah, you're right.
Wanna go out for a walk? Oh yeah, let's go out for a walk. We'll just go somewhere random.
How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Pretty.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Shunguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the tongsui shop here is pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
We're always hearing fireworks. Are you okay? Are you okay?
No need to stress too much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
She just got stuck there for a minute. Ooh, looks like they're busy. Fuel prices? Welcome! We're running a taste testing improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Sweet cake state testing and improvement event. So we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes. That's right, you can use all the ingredients in the shop or bring your own, and if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in it for you. Want to give it a shot? Let me try some of these sweet cakes first. Texture is super tender when you bite into it, and the aroma is just right, but it feels a bit bland. I see, you have quite the sweet tooth. We use plenty of rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. Is that so? I guess that's just how my palate is. But you just said there was rock sugar in this. Rock sugar? I think I figured out a way to improve the flavor. Hey, give me just a second. She runs off. After a while, she comes back with a bag of candy and a bag of dried osmanthus flowers. And beside her stands a familiar friend, Reed from Good Goods. She just ran all the way off to another store. I got some osmanthus candy and dried osmanthus flowers from Miss Reed. With these ingredients, I should be able to make some osmanthus cakes. Good Goods is selling osmanthus candy now? We used to sell these a while back, but they're long gone from the shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much that I keep some just for myself. Since Monsieur Shunguang needed some, I gave her a portion along with some dried osmanthus flowers from home. Thought they might come in handy for you all. I heard there's an event with taste testing sweet cakes here. I'd love to try an osmanthus candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Well, then I'll look forward to it a bit. Speaking of which, I heard people have seen some new white flowers on Phylum Heights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if we could turn them into candies or snacks. No. No, you can't. Those strange white flowers, they might be dangerous. It's better to stay away from them. Yeah, you can poison people.
Oh.
Is that so? Got it. Thanks for the heads up. Shunguang finally starts skillfully making the osmanthus cake. Somewhat clumsily, you follow her, helping pass tools and measure flour. Soon enough, the first batch of osmanthus cakes is ready. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus fills the entire Tong Sui shop. Eleanor tries them first. Wow, the osmanthus cakes you make is totally gonna be a hit. If you're up for it, how about we make this today's special and sell it at production price for everyone to try? Are my osmanthus cakes really that good? Of course, look, customers are already being drawn in. What delicious goodies are you cooking up in here today? I'm practically drooling here. Osmanthus cakes made by this customer. Come on, everyone, try some. Osmanthus cake is really something else. The aroma is divine. Well, looks like the osmanthus cakes really are that good. Oh, now they're busy. More and more people are drawn in by the sweet aroma, forming a long queue at the Tong Sui stall. Shunguang is a bit flustered, but her face glows with a rare delight. Aww. So this is what it feels like. The things I create by bringing joy to others, and seeing them so happy makes me happy too. Truly love these minute and ordinary moments of happiness. I hope the happiness never ends. Aww. All of her osmanthus cakes are sold out. Eleanor can't stop grinning, insisting on giving all of today's earnings to Shunguang, but Shunguang declines with a smile. I'll take them. I like money. I'm getting hungry now. Talking about all this food. Like, damn. It is around lunch, too. Once I'm finished with this part of the quest, maybe I'll go have lunch. Check the time, suddenly something comes to mind. Let me take you somewhere. Really? Okay, alright.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it.
Aircraft!
It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Really?
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear.
Damn, alright, no need to get sad.
Actually,
Aww.
I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior.
I'm sorry. I see art, I need to save it.
It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Shunguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet. But that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time.
Aww.
Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquay Summit try it too.
I really want to try these now, man.
Temple.
They keep hyping this cake up. I want to try it, okay?
I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Shunguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
You happily enjoy your osmanthus cake with Shunguang. She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus syrup on her lips, like a cute, happy little chipmunk. Strange that they're focusing on that. You watch the sunset beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket. Oh! And completed!
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Shunguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets.
Well, yeah, no shit. Who
I guess
wouldn't?
we just have different tastes.
Wait. Nah, once we do... Oh, no! What's she doing up there? Anything bothering you?
Hey, Shunguang, what's going on?
I was gonna go eat
You're not
lunch!
thinking of doing anything dangerous, are you?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Wise, can I ask you something?
I'll tell you everything I know.
Go ahead. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going?
Obviously.
Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do want to answer. Okay then, buddy.
I'd actually like to answer. Since we've got time, let me tell you a short story. When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these colorful flowers.
Wow.
I loved those bright and colorful flowers, but the cliff was high, and honestly, I was terrified of falling. Until one day, I actually did.
Whoa, buddy! Chill!
But thankfully, nothing happened. The ground below was just a soft patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was all. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. But you'll never know unless you take that first step forward. So if you ever feel uncertain, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
You stretch your arms open towards Shunguang. Shunguang turns to look at you, momentarily taken aback.
Don't be fooled by how I look.
Oh!
Ever since I joined Rinkwei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just remember, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually,
Then, just like before it happens again. Oh, is the other one coming out? Shunguang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Ye Shunguang. She smiles at you and jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. The crash you expect never comes. Ye Shunguang is light like a bird or maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently into your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose.
we meet again, my dear Junior.
Oh, okay then. She had something to say to me.
Shunguang was just about to tell me something.
Don't interrupt her.
Is that so? What a coincidence. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword.
I wanted to go get lunch. Do I have to hear this?
Inside
Oh,
the Qingming
boy.
sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Shunguang will never give up this sword. Because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me.
Huh?
I'm asking for your help.
What?
Your precious Senior Shunguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Okay, she leans in even closer.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Shunguang.
I'll respect whatever she decides.
I'll bring it up to her when I get the chance. Whatever she decides, I'll respect her choice.
Complete trust and respect, huh? That must be why she cares about you so much. Fine, I'll admit it. Right now, you're dangerously charming.
Whoa, what?
Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know.
Oh, okay.
The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that. But love is a curse. A trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones.
Oh, wow.
Love will be the end of me.
Okay, girl, calm down.
Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
What is your relationship with Shunguang?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Shunguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different.
What do you mean this is a
Because
gift?
Ye Shunguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so
That's
good
one
at
word for
turning
ya!
what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunquei Summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
See, she gives you a long, searching look, as if she has more to say, but no words come. Then just like that, Shunguang returns to her usual self. Okay. Did I just fall asleep? It's getting late. You should get some rest, too. Good night. Oh, finally! Can I pause? Oh, this is a special episode? Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. Like, holy shit, give me a minute? Ah, be the blade, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break again. I may as well just get through this one too while we're at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a real quick break again. I'll be back. Okay, okay, new plan. I think for the sake of my brain power, I'm gonna call this it for the day. I went through a lot of the story, and I just hit the pause on it, so I think we're good for now. And we can come back to it Tuesday. We'll come back to it Tuesday. We'll do regular Hollow Zero on Monday, and then we'll come back to the story on Tuesday. But, like, I just can't keep going. I'm sorry. I have the focus of a fucking toddler, whatever you want to say. So I'm just gonna call it done. We've been streaming for, Jesus, 3 hours. So yeah, we'll pick this up later on.